So welcome back. So in this lecture we are going to discuss the deadbeat controller and deadbeat observer. So we already described the state regulator, state feedback controller and state feed observers. So now we are going to discuss the deadbeat controller and deadbeat observer. So in previous lectures we already discussed the servo design, state feedback with integral controller, and also discussed this related to the examples. So the objective of this lectures, we can design the deadbeat controller, and this design controller step we can analyze through examples and also discuss the deadbeat observer designs. So first we are going to discuss the deadbeat controllers. So as you know that here we are considering for a CISO system. So here the CISO system can be represented in the form of xk plus 1 fx of k plus gu of k. And y output equation we can write y of k is equal to cx of k, where k is the integer value. So which is already discussed the state feedback controller, we can choose u of k is equal to minus kx of k. So closed loop system becomes when we are putting this equation in the state equation and solving for the resultant equation. So we are getting x of k a plus 1 is equal to f minus g k of k. And this character equation, this dynamics or this stability, we can say eigenvalues or poles location or stability of this resultant equations can be find out using the character equation. So here determinants of zi minus f minus gk. So equate the 0, you can find the poles, roots of this equation. If roots are lies within the unit circle, then we can say this system is stable. So using these rules or desired character equations, you can find a k value if it is unknown. So generally k is unknown, so we have to design. So you can choose the desired character equations. So control design consists of picking the gains k, so that equation 4 matches the desired character equation. So this equation can be represented in the form of this form. So this is the standard form. So z to power n a1, z to power n minus 1 plus dot dot zn an is equal to 0. These equations are already discussed. So here we have to going to select the value of k. So means state feedback gain k. So in this way we can design. So here we are just considering a special case because we are so interest when a1 a2 dot dot an are equal to 0. So because here deadbeat controller we are going to design. So this is the for the deadbeat controllers means all the poles are lies at the origin only. So we are getting the deadbeat controller. So these desired correct equations are z to power n is equal to 0. So the controller is completely dead. So when we are considering all the desired poles are lies at the origin. So z to power n is equal to 0. All the coefficients are becomes 0. So according to Cayley-Hamilton theorems, you know that every square matrix lies its own correct equation. So resultant equations we are getting f minus gk whole to power n is equal to 0 as represented equations 7. So when we are calculating the solution of the equation 3, so which is already discussed in the previous slide, so equation 3 without any input, or we can say that the force free response of the closed loop system. So here xk is equal to f minus gk to power k into xg. So this will be 0 for k greater than equal to 0. So we can say any initial state xj is driven to the equilibrium state x0 in n steps. The feedback controller that assigns all closed loop poles to origin is called as a deadbeat controller. So here closed loop poles we are considering at the origins, so that is called a deadbeat controller. So here initial state x0 is driven to the 0 steps in n steps. They are still in origins. So this is the deadbeat controllers. Now come to the going to design the state deadbeat observer. So here state bit observer we have to consider as a previous we have to consider as a designs means predictive state observer. So x cap k plus 1 is equal to f x cap plus g u k plus m y minus c x cap. This is the observer output, this is the plant output, m is the observer gain, f and g is the system states and input matrix. Above the equation gives the estimate x cap of the state xk. The observer design procedure consists of picking the gains m. So here we are going to design M, which is already discussed in current observer, in predictive observer, or in reduce observer. So we have to just find out this M. So we can simplify these terms. So here we are getting F minus MC when we are calculating the error dynamics of this observer. So here X till C are the state errors in the actual minus observer states. So this is the state error dynamics we can getting F minus MC. So a special case here also we have to consider the all observer poles are lies on the origin. So these are the 0. So here we are getting the 8-bit controller and observer with this property is represented with observer. So here all the poles are lies on the origins. So here we are considering the one example. So system described with this example is attitude control law for rigid satellites. Here we have to consider already these same examples we everywhere we are considering. So here the sampling time is given. So based on the sampling time, so t is given. So we have to convert it in the discrete form. So f and g is given, where x1 first state is the position state and x2 is represent the velocity state. So we are taking the position state as a reference in a signal. So a step input is applied. So desired output we are getting the xs is equal to theta r0 t. So which is a null vector. So we are just try to design a deadbeat controller. So here we have to consider the error dynamics. X1 tilt is equal to actual state minus theta r is the reference value. X2 is equal to x2 we are considering. This is the same here. Velocity have we are not taking any error signal. So as it is we are getting, so actual we are getting. So shifted state variable we can form in the form. So this is the shifted form. So here state feedback controller we have to put in here k is equal to this one form. So here k is that we have to select. So when we are putting this equation in this equation, after the solving we are getting this form f minus gk. So here we have to solve for the gk. So we have to design deadbeat. So you have to consider all the poles are lies at origin. So we are getting the z square is equal to 0. So this is the desired characteristics. So you can compare with this desired characteristics. You can calculate the value of k, or you can also calculate the using the Ackermann formula. So k is equal to 0 1 u inverse phi f. So u is the observer matrix. So you have to take the observer matrix inverse and multiplied by the state transition matrix at the system matrix. So phi f, so you can calculate the value. So here we are getting the phi f, that is f square. So because the z square, so using the Clay-Hamilton theorem, so you know that the every square matrix lies its own characteristic equation. So here we are putting f square. So we are putting a value of f. We are getting this one, and u inverse means observer matrix inverse. We are getting g f g whole inverse. We are getting finally this form. So where k is equal to we are getting putting. So this equation we can calculate the k is equal to here like a 0 1 and then u inverse and multiplied by phi f. So we can get this form. So this is the k value. So now we are choosing the sampling time t is equal to 0 1. So we are getting the k is equal to this one. So control law is expressed in terms of the original state variable. So this is the AU K we have put it in this form. So this is the a resultant control law of a deadbeat control. So similarly for we can design the observers. So here I have given the two few assignments. So you can go for to design this controller, observer, reduce observers, deadbeat controllers, everything. This is the second order system. You have to submit And then assignment 2. So assignment 2, I have given here also you have to design a state feedback controller, then a prediction observers, then also you can go for the observer plus state feedback controller. So this is the assignment 3. So here we have given, so canonical form you have to represent, and here you have to calculate the dead bit controller and observers. So thank you. So hope all of you have understood, and thank you for the listening.